So, good morning, everybody. Welcome to our webinar today, the Fronius System Partnership. Thank you for participating. We are very pleased to invite you here to our webinar from our home offices. So it's a little bit different nowadays, but we will continue to give you the information. Basically, we are two today. My name is Hans Pelzer. I'm doing the presentation, and beside me is Sandro Köhl in the chat. So he will answer your question, which you can send us during this presentation. So feel free to write us your questions, and we will try to answer that immediately. What points I would like to explain you today is, first of all, I'd like to give you some general information about the Fronius System Partnership. Second, the advantages for you as an installer, and also what you can expect from us. And third, then the steps how to become a Fronius System Partner. So why did we actually change from the Fronius Service Partner to this Fronius System Partner concept? Basically, we see that in the market there is a big change. The change that the consumers have more electric loads. The electrification is increasing. We have electric cars, we have heat pumps, we have electric heating systems. More and more loads will be electrified, and so therefore we have a need to think about that. Second, of course, we have also a kind of more complexity. With these new loads, we need to communicate in any way. So therefore, the complexity is increasing. On the other hand, we see also the need from our new Green Deal and targets that we have to run this planet with renewable energy in the future. And solar power will play a big role in this energy supply. But of course, we need as well to think about that, how to integrate these different PV production into the consumption of the customer, because we should of course have the production and consumption at the same time. Therefore, we need a load management, energy management, and storage solutions as well, of course. So this has to be also thought. So we would like to think about the needs in the house as well as the needs from the utility, from the grid operators. And then, of course, for you as an installer, it's important to do a consulting accordingly to with your customer, to explain him what's going on and what will be the future, what will be necessary in the future, and actually what you can do with the Fronius inverters, because they are already equipped to with solutions for this. Then, of course, the installers need to be trained. The people who are working on site, who do the commissioning, the people who do the design of a system, they also need to know, and they need to be trained as well. And that's actually the basic idea of the Fronius System Partnership. We offer you here possibility to increase your knowledge, to get all these in your sales and in your work, to benefit out of that, and as well to let the customer benefit out of this new future. So what is it about? It is more success, stand out from the competition, and give your customers the control over the energy flow. So here you can see our basic idea. So these, it's not only about the PV system, but you can see on top with full fit-in. It's also about storage. It's about heating and cooling integration. It's about mobility integration. So you have your EV, how to integrate that, and basically at the end as well, the services. What services can be offered for the customer to because this will be a continuous process for the customer where he would like to be more and more independent or be more and more using the PV energy. So this is it about, and therefore we need the system partnership. How is it working? Basically, 3 steps. The first step is the customer who is interested in Fronius, and therefore we offer different webinars, presentations, product trainings where we explain our products, where we explain the system design, and so on, to be able to start with our products. Second step is then whenever you use Fronius, of course, it's appreciated to have a training on that. Therefore, we offer installation commissioning training, which is a 1-day training, face-to-face training at Fronius, and with that you are prepared to know everything what's important for the commissioning, for the installation, whenever you use Fronius inverters. And then the third step, last step, is for the customers who have already experienced with Fronius for several times. Then they can be invited, or you send us your need, and then we will send you this invitation for system partner qualification training, and with that you can then register to a full system partnership. So then the system partnership will actually start. Now I would like to ask you one question. I have one question prepared to give me please some feedback to know a little bit more about you. So it's actually about your status, Fronius status right now. Have you just started with Fronius? Are you quite new with Fronius, not very familiar? Have you already visited Fronius trainings using Fronius products? Or third, are you already Fronius service partner, which is the old principle concept, where we focused on service more? Or are you already Fronius system partner? Good, great. I see already your feedback. More than half of you have already voted. Great, thank you very much. I will wait another few seconds to give you the chance to give your feedback. Good. Then now more than 70% have done this. Good. Then I will close the poll now and send you as well the result. It's most of the people have already visited Fronius trainings, but also very similar are just started and are already system partner, and 40% are Fronius service partner. Good, thank you very much. I will then continue with this information. It's always good to know to whom I talk. So what's our offer? The offer is we support you for successful sales, competent installation and service for our Fronius system solutions. We give you information advantage, practical know-how from our system solutions. We promote you as our partner with expert competence, so you will be listed on our webpage as the one who is an expert on these solutions. And basically, we also give you an exclusive access to different benefits in marketing, consulting, and service. So this is our offer. Basically, now in detail, the advantages for you. First of all, you to win more customers, you have the possibility, we give you the possibility of common AdWords where we can help you, where we can do that together with you. We can offer you product dummies for your showroom or events to invite customers to your house, to your building, to your company, and show the products. And we list you on our online installer search map, so that the new customer can easily find you there on our webpage. Secondly, the customer consulting. Whenever you are with the customer, we give you, first of all, your SolarWeb Premium free account, so free of charge. Usually it's 24 euros per year, but here you with your account free of charge. And with this account, you can monitor all your PV system which you have in the system in SolarWeb, which are online, let's say, and you can then go with this information to your customer and explain him how a reference system is working and what possibilities you have with this monitoring system. Then as well, of course, we give you marketing material, different end customer brochures, where what you can give to your customer, and also some giveaways that the customer can then later on read through this information. Third, what about installation and service? The advantages, that's basically a little bit similar to this Fronius Service Partnership, to the old partnership. Here we give you the possibility, basically you get a partner work where you get the authorization to get all spare parts of the inverter from us, direct from us. So you can really fix every problem individually on site, because you have every spare part with you, and you are able to do that much faster than anybody else. Also, you can save costs for the customer or for you. Then, and finally, you get also a prioritization in our tech support hotline. So whenever you are registered as a system partner, we get your telephone numbers, and whenever you call from these numbers, we know that this is a system partner, and you will get a prioritization in our hotline. 4th point, the know-how advantage. We give you every year training vouchers of the amount of 200 euros, so you can visit the Fronius trainings in international and as well in our subsidiaries, and this will be then partly for free, however you like to use this. And you will also get preferential terms for trainings with, so we will do special trainings for you as a system partner with a bit higher knowledge. We can do, of course, better trainings because we know that we have experienced customers. 5th point, the information advantage. Finally, you will get also invitations to our FSP events, which we offer in many countries. So in our subsidiaries, as well here in Austria, we have FSP events where we invite you, and then you will get an update about the new products coming up, upcoming products, and all new features which are important. and of course as well these exclusive presentations. So these are the main advantages. Now, how can you start the cooperation for a system partnership? What we expect from you is actually stay in touch with us. We would like to give you more information, to update you with new information. We would like to have a continuous process where we give you every year the latest information and give you the chance to be successful in your market. Basically, in detail, it is we would like to update once a year the business contact data from you. We also ask you for some feedback once a year to know are you happy with the cooperation, what's needed, or are you still continuing with the product, and so on. Then we also would like to have 4 attendees in webinars, events, or trainings. That means one person of you should have these 4 attendances every year. It can be in the easiest form just a webinar. The webinar will take about half an hour, 45 minutes. And you just register there, and then you have done the job. Basically, you can also, of course, visit the trainings, the face-to-face trainings, or you can to the FSP events. This would be also one attendance. And also another point is 5 product registrations per year. How is this working? You just, when you install the Fronius inverter and you bring the inverter online, you have to then register the product. With the registration, the customer will benefit from another 3-year warranty. Basically, and of course this is important. The online to bring the system online is more and more important. Only if we have the system online, you as a system partner is able to do the monitoring of the system. You get the consumption, the load profile of the customer, and then in the consultancy what to offer to your customer, what he needs to do to improve his self-consumption or autarky. So therefore, it's anyway very much appreciated to bring every system online in SolarWeb, and with this you are ahead of other installers. You are in a better position than anybody else. Good. So these are the expectations. On the other hand, what we offer, once again to repeat, you have this listing in our online installer search on our webpage, common AdWords, SolarWeb Premium free of charge, product dummies, marketing material, system partner workwear, the authorization to get every even PC boards or spare parts from the inverters, the training vouchers, the prioritization in our hotline, then preferential terms for trainings with partners, the advanced information about new products, and the exclusive invitation to FSP events. So this is actually and the most important parts. And the system partnership doesn't cost you anything. Of course, this is just something what you can use as a partner of Fronius. Now, how to become system partner? Basically, you get started with your company using Fronius products. For some time, you probably looking at our webinars and about the products, system design, and then you are more or less at this step. After that, you send us if you like to be a Fronius System Partner, you will be able to send us your application. Send this under this email, in this you can find this on our homepage under this link below, and with that you will then receive a positive admission to receive an invitation to our System Partner Qualification training, or probably as well the installation training, if needed, and then you are basically after the training you are basically a Fronius System Partner. Another step, when you are already service partner, then it's a bit easier, because then you may have already received an email from us, an invitation email, or you will receive that the next time, that you will be invited to be a system partner now, and you just need to follow the link in the email. You log in and register, and you have to accept the online terms of participation, and then you are also a system partner. So with that you just change from the service partner to the system partnership. That's an easier process for the also experienced long-term partners of Fronius, the service partners. So here we made an exception, but of course after that we also would like to have a continuous process where we get your feedback, and as well where you register to the webinars or trainings from Fronius to be updated every year, when we have new information for you. Good, that's it actually. So I hope you have received now all the important information you need to know more about this system partner cooperation. And now I would like to ask Sandro, who is in the chat room, if we have received questions, or if we have anything what you would need to be explained more detailed. Sandro, can you hear me?
Yes, thank you very much. Hans, we got some very specific questions about the program. I answered them, so I don't think that's for the general audience very important to know. But maybe one general question I want to address to you is regarding the current situation. So you told us in order to get or to receive the status of Fronius System Partnership, you have to attend the training. But currently, a lot of trainings are cancelled. Maybe you can give us a few information on that, on what is currently going on here, Hans?
Yes.
With all the trainings at Fronius?
Yes. We have more or less postponed the trainings now to a later date. So probably the first trainings will be started again end of May, June, anyway. Of course, we don't know exactly now because of this situation. Quite hard to say when we can do the next face-to-face trainings. Maybe please get also in contact with your subsidiary when you are in, Germany, France, UK, Italy, Spain, or wherever, where we have a Fronius subsidiary. Get in contact with them, and in these countries it can be different. Maybe they will also offer trainings in these countries. So therefore, please contact them. In Austria, for all countries where we have no subsidiary, we expect to do trainings again, as I said, end of May, June. but it's not certain now, so we need to wait here for the next weeks about this corona situation. And but on the other hand, we will do many webinars now in the next period. We will use the time to give you information about different topics, and please feel free to look on our webpage where we have all listed all the webinars which you can where you can easily free of charge participate and use already now this possibility. Yeah. So yes, also one point which I forgot, maybe in general, the system partner cooperation can be slightly different in the countries, because our subsidiaries, of course, some smaller subsidiaries have not the full support as we can offer here in the bigger subsidiary or in Austria in the international. So therefore, I would like to also please ask your responsible technical advisor or sales rep in your country to get detailed information about all the benefits of a system partnership in your country. Okay, Sandro, I think there was no other question then for your side, but I would like anyway to continue here to give your feedback in writing. In this moment, I would actually switch off my microphone now and hand over to the questions in writing, to answer the questions in writing, and give you all the feedback you need. So please stay online, and whenever you have questions, send us the questions in the next minutes. No problem. Good. Then thank you very much for your participation, and I wish you all the best. Good. Stay healthy and stay in contact with Fronius, and we will be pleased to hear you once one of our next webinars. Thank you very much, and goodbye.